this game underway.
What up, what up?
Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Inside, it's Jackson. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. BYU right back to the line. Wide receiver comes in motion. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Moore from the gun on 3rd down. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, BYU. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Man, football, there's so many weapons now with small slots and big wide receivers. And then you got the tight ends now that have the speed to catch the football, chew up ground, and get to the end zone and make those big plays like he did right here.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He's got great speed. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. Running it to the right. Breaks the tackle.
The truck don't want to go down, Jack. That's a truck right there. I love that running truck. I swear to God. That's the best I made.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And that is exactly what they wanted to see. They talked about bolstering their speed at the running back spot. They said this guy could do it. And you get a good glimpse of it early in this football game.
Truck, man. Boy,
There's
don't
one
go
thing
down.
to talk about speed. It's another thing to talk about speed. And that guy takes off, erases some angles, and makes the big play early.
It's so true, David. There's so many really good running backs in the country that can make people miss, but when we see them get into the second level, they always get caught. This guy is a little bit different. And now if you're on defense, that's a big alert. You know, hey, if we don't tackle him, if linebackers miss him, if safeties miss him, and this guy gets in the second level, he is taking it to the house. There's a lot of pressure now in this defense to tackle.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, I run the football to set up a throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now soften them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground game going.
Throwing more. Grabbed behind the line. It's Jackson. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. In the gun on 3rd down, Moore. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. Down Moore. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. BYU lines up quickly. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own.
Give me that. Hey, that's flag somewhere.
Running inside the 20.
That's what they call nice defense. That. See that? How they play so good.
They cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open.
Right, I don't
need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And he's in for his 2nd touchdown, man. He knows what to do when he gets to it. He knows how to get in the end zone. And I love when you can run the football as you get closer to that goal line. Be the more physical team, and they're doing just that.
What's up?
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
Are you regular?
Stop, return, gets it out across the 25. Stop down.
I'm playing. Looking at the team right now. I'm streaming right now. Probably
get this drive started from their own
my stream over. Send me a print.
Moore. He wants to take the top off.
Come on, that's Lil Freeman, bro. Come on, that's a small little wide receiver.
He is in. Touchdown, Cougar.
Yeah, y'all seen that bullshit? That's an 87 overall fucking quarterback. You got marked by a little tiny receiver, bro. Make it make sense.
Ball's right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
I got some giant fucking cornerback for nothing, bro. He got mossed by that
extra point here will give them the lead. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
It's J. Thomas.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
You actually put my PSN on my streaming it. They the best on Twitch and YouTube on both. I'm streaming on YouTube right now.
Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages.
Bullshit. I'm still mad over that touchdown. Yeah, I'm mad.
Then getting that big chunk.
My two-hit. He going again, Chad. He going again. I just picked up this running back this morning, bro. This dude amazing, bro. This dude amazing.
Just hand it to him and let him do the work, man. Over 100 yards in the first half. That big
I love this running back.
That'll do it. That will get you almost there. When you can hand it off to a guy
like this,
speed,
amazing.
Take it the distance. It makes play calling for an offensive
guy. Why am I kicking arrows doing that?
So much fun. It's easy. Hand it to him. He gone.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off.
On YouTube, type in Jayy and type in NARC, and it should just pop up.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. His drive opens up at the 23-yard line.
Or just go under the gameplay on the PlayStation. It's gonna pop up right there too.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short
on
pickup.
The PlayStation, good. Like like you gonna add me as a friend and go to view my profile, it's just gonna pop up right there.
So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a look at the stats and what has been a high-scoring early part of this game. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Moore. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Moore to the air, looking to buy time.
Give me that.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
This is obviously not a great start.
The defense is getting better and better again.
2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job.
I just need to pick up some damn edges. That's all. My secondary is locked.
The Tide
Once I give me a left hand and a right hand,
the last drive in the end zone, they'll try to follow
I can start back to working on my
looking for room. It's
offense.
They didn't get a push at all on that.
I will put the cut that inside, yeah. I'll put the cut there.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical.
Yeah, got my two-headed monster. I got both running backs.
On the day. He's really had some success.
When one gets tired, the other one comes in. I love it.
Physical. A nice job.
Look at that chirp. Look at that chirp. That boy don't go down, Chad. He just bounced off a tackle, bro. I don't care nobody. That's the best running back in this game, bro. He do not go down.
Handed him the ball a lot because he did that. That's his 4th trip.
Man, I'll play them get the running back in my championship game. Dude ran all over me. I couldn't tackle him. I said, damn that shit. I'm going to buy me one. I bought him this morning. I've been running over everybody. Crazy, bro. And he's small, too. He's small. He just break it all the time.
Let's see how far he can get. Just never had a chance to
put that wear and tear ability on him, so he don't get tired. And he gonna keep on breaking tackles. That's a glitch or something.
BYU has it back. The Cougars
that's the best 200K I ever spent.
Things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And the Cougars in the hurry-up.
Oh my God! I missed my fucking tackle, Chad. Missed my damn tackle.
He's at the 10, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Cougar! An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
My first game of the night was today. I played all morning shit. I must have slept all day. I played all morning. I think I started streaming about 1 a.m. I ain't playing my stream until about 8.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
I might stream it until about what time is it? 3:22. I might stream until about 8:30 now. I got some business I got to handle. See how many natties I can win.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion.
My coins, bro. I spun all my coins this morning. I need another meal.
The run to the left. It's a fumble on the play.
Good hit, dog. Oh, he timed that didn't fit. I hit that spin move so early.
You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble.
I just noticed that man all the way by the sidelines. The fuck? I just noticed him there. There you go. There go that truck again. I got ran out of box. I was going again. There go that truck. That's his nickname, the truck. The fucking truck. That's a diesel.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break.
It's a pass play. I got that. I want to laugh right there.
Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short.
I like this play, man. This play is fire.
Dropping back, it's Rayner. Oh, they really could have used
I should have just chunky deep, bro. My crossing over wide open, bro. I missed it.
So the offense will go for it around midfield. Quarterback may change this route.
Why you want to blitz me, Kinko? Don't blitz me. Don't blitz me, Kinko.
On fourth down, trying to find his man.
Snagged
out of the air. He unleashed
Don't blitz me,
pass and converted to fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want
to. Get that dude from the damn sidelines, man. What you doing?
He threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
Look how fast this dude be switching lanes, bro. That's this shit.
They go again with another huge gain on the ground.
I don't even have to let go of turbo button.
The defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Wrong side.
They're going to ride this
wrong side. Wrong side, game.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama. He scores for the 5th time in this game.
5 touchdowns in the first half.
Extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision.
It's crazy, girl. I don't been to the championship game like 4 times, girl. I lost 3 of them. Only won 1. Crazy. I'm so pissed off.
Plenty of time to work.
I be losing some damn bullshit. One of them I lagged out. My very first one I fucking lagged out, man. Dude paused it at halftime and then the game just fucking froze. And it gave me a loss. I was up by 17. He knew the hell he was.
See the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Goes high to
Come on, Moore, bro. You are 87 overall, bro. You just stood there. Let that man Marshall again, bro.
About this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can
That's my tallest cornerback too, gang.
Play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Nice
pick up on Bo Jackson. He was becoming a problem.
Now the Cougars are going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Iamaleava fires to the middle.
That's mine. Oh my God, bro. How they that game is over, bro. It made him miss time my jump, bro. It made me miss time with my jump. That was mine right there.
You need to put a drive together. Great job using all
I was waiting for it.
getting the TD, and you want to talk about creating some momentum going into the half and knowing I get the football, so everything trending in the right direction.
What the fuck? That's mine again.
Now they're within 5. Quick work on
What
that
the
scoring
fuck,
drive,
bro?
just 4 plays. And the score comes on a pass from 40
And they just don't want to give me a damn interception.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the
Man,
end
it's
zone.
bossing me up and down the field, bro. My defense is my strength. Shit. I don't give up 29 points. Max, I give up 17. My offense is crazy. I'm just running out of it. Once I get the pass out of it, it's real crazy.
Flying down the left side. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He got loose and it was lights out after that. He's in the house.
Yeah, I don't need that. I'm a heavy runner. I love to run the ball. I'm a real Alabama. That's what we do at Alabama. We run the ball. Round and pound.
And he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Nobody getting off.
Short of the
25-yard
line.
Getting off off the other team.
Good work by the coverage.
Getting pissing me off.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Here's Iamaleava to throw. Got a man, it's Smith. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. The Tide ready to roll on offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half,
and the defense
I should have blocked the running back.
Down he goes at midfield. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up on tempo. They're ready to do it again.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
It's got to feel good.
I love that formation, y'all. That's one of my favorite formations in the game.
Go get positive yards.
I wish they have it on Madden. I'm going to do damage on Madden.
To the air, it's Brainer. Fires to the middle. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Flying out
I don't know how the hell I caught that pass. I thought that man was blitzing, gang. I thought he was blitzing.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
I thought he was blitzing.
The end zone for the
I was just trying to hurry up and get rid of it.
And the extra point is good. The lead is 19.
What a great play call there on 4th down. You know, they script and practice these all throughout the week. You've got to be able to call something that you know you can run in your sleep. Beautiful execution on that 4th down play for a touchdown.
Freeman been busting our ass.
Nice just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Cougars offense takes the field to start this drive. Throwing, Imaliava. Under fire. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Wants to fire on second down. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. A strike downfield. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup.
And obviously trailing in this football game now in the second half. This is exactly what they talked about at halftime. We've got to create some explosive plays in the passing game. They're going to need a lot of this, and the defense is fully aware that they're going to throw the football. That's a great start to this second half.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Moore. Bringing the heat.
There you go.
And he never had a chance.
Really nice play. When you talk about Alabama and their dominance on defense, especially in recent years, it all starts up front. You have to have disruptors playing on the defensive line, guys that can be versatile and line up at different positions, but create havoc in the backfield. And that's what this guy has been able to do throughout his career.
And the misconnection on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and 1.
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. More to throw for it on 4th down. Blasted as he lets it go. And the...
You did, my brother.
Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Here's the give off the left side. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Finding some room. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
On 3rd and short. They keep it on the ground here. Turning it on. A huge play there, and he has them set up and in business at the 30. The Tide with the 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Riley. Finds a crease at the 20. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bama!
And this defense really wanted to come out and set the tone and be physical, but the offense did that. They took control. They own the line of scrimmage. They create the big explosive run on the first drive to really set the tone in this football game.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Maybe a crease. Got enough for the 1st. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. To the air, it's Mayaba. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
You've got to give that defender a lot of credit because he's covering a tight end that's bigger than him, that can jump higher than him, and has longer arms than him, and still he was able to force the incompletion.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's not afraid to go deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
Throws for the tight end. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's got his man. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Wants to keep it in the air. Looking to the big tight end. He caught it. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a...
And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Kentucky! Looking for the tie with the extra point.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And the extra point is good. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Using his legs, it's Cobb. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Alabama pushing the tempo.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Trying to impose their will with the run. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
Well, he got you 2 on first down. He got you 2 on second. 2 won't get it done on third. You're going to have to go somewhere else if you're on offense here to stay on the field.
Scanning the field, it's Rayner. He's got his man. And they make the stop just short of the line to gain. Inches to go. It'll be 4th down. Timeout taken by Kentucky. It's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. Might be calling a hot route. Going for the marker on the ground. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you've got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
To the ground, he's got it again. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
There's a crease. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Rayner. Right on the money. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Crimson Tide move the sticks through the air. Let's see if they go back to it here. Kentucky spends its 2nd timeout here. They're down to 1 timeout left in the half. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. Looking for a crease, it's Cobb. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to him on the ground. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Stop just short of the 25. They'll mark it at the 26, and that'll set them up with a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The give to the tailback. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the left side. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Making side adjustments here. Back to pass. It's Rayner. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down.
And he breaks the play. Touchdown time. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Brings a return out across the 25, gets a couple of extra yards. He's stopped at the 27-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads it left. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Wants to throw it again. Got his man on the right. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Wildcats can really attack on this second and short. Back to throw, it's Mayaba. Here's a heat. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge looks.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's got it. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive. And you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
And I'm not surprised, right? Like, they go to him again. Last drive, he did an unbelievable job. And if I'm this defense, just keep honing in, right? Like, making sure he has to earn it. Making sure a lot of people get near him. Continue to hit this running back. Try to slow him down and cool him off.
They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. The Wildcats called their third and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Snap from the gun on third down. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Makes the grab right along the back of the end zone. Extra point here will tie the game. And he tacked on the extra point. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Might be changing the route. To the air, it's Rayner. Going to try to get it himself. Ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And, man, I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away when you're going to run through arm tackles and people are around you diving. Make sure you got that thing locked up. He did, and defense took advantage of it.
To the air on first down. He lets it fly. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
On the run, it's Jackson. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, and we have run out of time in the second quarter. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Kentucky offense out onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Using the quick game. Bounced off his feet. Kentucky right back to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on third. Extending the play. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Damn it, I was on that shit.
Tight end. He'll have
bag,
to
bro.
move the chains. It's first down at the 38. David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on third and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands, first down.
And the Wildcats will snap it on first and 10. Gonna run it. It's Jackson.
No way.
He's gonna lose a yard on that one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
He's looking for that tight end. If I can take that tight end out.
Well, that's not necessarily a throw that's going to show up on the
stat sheet. You're going to have no read, bro. That's as long as you use that tight end.
You've got a tie game. You cannot turn the football over. And if nothing everything's open downfield. Just do the smart thing and throw the ball away. I love that decision by the QB.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
That's alert, bro. This game is cheating me, bro. Oh, that's a pick 6, bro. This game is cheating, bro. He threw it right to me, y'all. My safety didn't even do nothing.
Here in the second half.
That's a pick 6, bro. I'm taking that back to the house, bro. Man, this man got some bad reads, bro. I'm on his ass, bro. That's a fucking pick 6. Gone. I'm literally staying running that back to the house. Nigga threw it right to me. Trash. Take away the tight end, you trash. Fucking game just fucking cheating me, bro. Nigga threw it right like there, right to me. I ran his whole route. Oh shit, bro. Hate when they be building the bum of niggas out, bro. I hate that shit.
He'll bring it out. It's Cobb. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
That was a game changer right there. This offense really have to work. What the hell he paused the game for?
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking for room. It's Cobb. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Alabama quickly back to the line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at it. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Just feeds the running back. Tripped up for the tackle.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
The Tide will get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease to the left.
Break that tackle, bro. You out of there. First one tackle. Don't.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
To the ground with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Third and 6 yards to go.
Oh, man.
Keep it on the ground. Here's a little room there. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is starting to do a little work. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. They go to the ground.
Ah, he left out, ran into my own block. That got me fucking wide open, bro.
Nothing on that play.
He got there so late, I would have been gone again. Like I ran into my block.
We've reached the break.
That gap was wide open, bro. Look at that big old hole. Look at that big old fucking hole. I ran into my own damn block. I should have just juked inside.
He's got it again. Once
My
again,
number 5 is not hitting his block, bro. I see the outside, but he's still not
Awesome
hitting,
job
bro.
up front by this defensive line.
Like, come on.
So good at the point
You
of attack.
take away number 7, there's nobody to the outside.
Eating some double teams that allows these
Okay,
linebackers
he
to
just
run
let him come
free,
in.
unencumbered, and get to the football.
Not
Guys,
getting
they've
the damn
come
block.
through on the first 2 third-down tries. This one might be a little tougher. Back to throw, it's Rayner. Spits it out to the back. It's complete. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down.
Get out of there. Break one tackle. I told you, break one tackle, he gone, bro. If he break one tackle, he gone. That whole big there all fucking with him.
And that's a big problem for
all you gotta do is just break one tackle.
In space, it's hard to catch him. You gotta bottle him up near the line of scrimmage. Palmer, too much daylight too early in that run.
Yeah, you're right, David. And I think that's what makes this guy unique. With his skill sets, you just know it's a matter of time. You just keep giving him the football. Good things are going to happen. Long touchdowns are going to happen. You saw it right there.
Still mad about my damn pick 6, bro. Pick 6.
On the run, it's Jackson.
That little run ain't going nowhere, bro. It ain't going nowhere. He wasting the play.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit.
My safety is waiting for you.
It's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Now on the counter.
Right, that's on me. That's on me. I missed my gap. That's on me, y'all. That was my tackle.
The 25-yard line. Man, oh man, contact was optional. It was like the back was engaging in a lot of social distancing or something.
Yeah, that was way too easy. Defenses is about funneling the ball.
I missed it again. I missed it again. So that's a counter play. It's a counter to the right, but he's swinging back left. I'm chasing to the right. That's what I'm doing. That's good. He fucked up. He scored too early.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
That's on me. I just needed to click off. That's all I have to do. I'm gonna let him make the tackle.
Strike offense on that replay scoring drive, and it was closed out by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run.
We're gonna score and we're going for 2. Leave him like about 10 seconds. We're going for 2. I'm calling it now.
Coming onto the field.
We're going for 2.
There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last
yeah,
drive.
You can check all you can tell. You still ain't
David,
gonna stop.
I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Break that one tackle. If he breaks number 7 tackle, he going again, bro. That's the only play that can stop me on that side. Everybody else is blocked. Number 7 is the only way. If he break that tackle, he gone. He gone.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll keep it on the ground. Shakes off the defender. Got a little grab.
What I told y'all. What I told y'all. What did I tell you?
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He got a
We got three timeout.
And the Tide answer.
We good.
Really nice.
And you gotta stop that. Oh, he blocked my kick, bro. What the fuck?
Give them the lead.
What the fuck, bro?
Take it back for 2.
Get up on that, big boy. He blocked my fucking kick, yo. This game is horrible, bro. He blocked my fucking kick.
75 yards.
Big boy said I'm getting up in the end zone, coach.
From inside the 10, here he comes.
Bro, look at this game, bro. This game just want me to lose, gang. I swear to God. This game just want me to lose, bro. Game been holding me, bro.
That dude ought to have a
they trying to invest to make me lose, bro.
Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
They don't build this man out with every player for the book, bro.
Obviously, you got those wheels, but to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams.
Shit crazy, man.
Looking downfield, it's Mayava. He gets it into the end zone. The two-point try is good, and now the lead
this
is
game
7.
really want me to lose.
Coaches love more than finding points on special teams, and that 94-yard touchdown return gave it to them. Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. He's tackled, brought down right at
we still going for 2. We going for 2.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's
right there. Look at that outside. Look at this whole outside. I don't know why he moved that man. That's just making a big old hole over there. So why he doing that dumb shit? I just couldn't get there. You know, I couldn't get there.
Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Riley.
At the 45.
Riley. Tackle me. Thank you.
All the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
Riley. When Riley sub in, is over with. He faster than O'Bar.
And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. They'll go to the fullback. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by...
They done put my damn fullback in. The hell? I got 3 damn running back and they put a fullback in. What kind of bullshit is that? That's perfect though. I'm gonna leave him 10 seconds. He gonna have to show me he can stop the run when I score.
Tackling.
And you got to use a timeout right now after that run play. You've got 3 in
your
back pocket. You can't take them with you. You're losing this game right now. So take all the time you can to make sure that your quarterback and your head coach and play caller are all on the same page.
They'll run it to the left looking for the end zone. And again finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it.
And this game cheat me again. They cheat me again. Telling y'all they want me to lose this game, bro. It's a touchdown, bro. They want me to lose, Chad. They want me to lose real bad, bro. They don't want me to be great.
Looking to throw, it's Rayner.
Oh, that's on me. That's on me. I had square wide open. Square wide fucking open.
Inside the 50.
Oh, that's on me.
He's at the 30. He's at the 10.
I thought he was triangle, but it was square.
Wildcats. The defense gets
That bullshit game, bro. Bullshit. They wanted me to lose, they got to do it.
They want 6.
Fucking straight bullshit. About a championship game. I'm gonna have to fight for this, but see, you got King Beaston, Dixon. And I hate Oregon, so this is personal. I hate that little team.
Kick it off to get us underway.
This is personal. Free Dirk, I know that's right, my boy.
He'll return it
I
from
like
the
Dirk.
10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the
He coming home, though.
good coverage.
The Bears don't have nothing. God, so he's coming out running. I like to run the ball too. We got something in common.
They're going to run it. That's a
Oh, no.
Lose the ball to the 29.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. And the Ducks come up to the line in a hurry. Back to throw. It's Griffin. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Breaking free in the right.
I ain't think he was gonna see him, bro. I ain't think he was gonna see him. And he got orange Q3 too. Yeah, he got a loaded team over there.
It's about moving the chains and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page again for a first down.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made on the out route. We get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
And they bring him down.
I was on that shit too, bro. I was on it.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
He had a wide open fullback. He never even looked that way. he
Can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball, and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. It's a run to the left. Runs through the defender. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
They'll run it to the left.
He's gone. He's out of that game. He's gone. He can't get his ball home.
He's in the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Alabama.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation.
7-7, new ball game.
They drive the length
He's going to have to fight for this.
Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Riley. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Important 2nd down play coming up. To throw, it's Griffin. And checks it down to the running back. Breaking into the clear. Breaks into the clear. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Intercept that shit, bro.
He can't connect with the wide at that time. Incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Man, that's a tall ass wide receiver. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to match him up by the height, y'all. He's too tall. Oh, you can change this here. What the fuck? He was guarded good. That's my 2nd best corner. He was guarded good. He did too tall. I would try to knock it down.
So it's 14-7.
For a giant.
Kickoff team out there.
I'm looking to that wide receiver. Last name Johnston. I'm at the pause again.
Return from inside the 10-yard line.
Cobb is going again. He's going again. He going again. Once I get this man open, he gone, bro. The 2nd touchdown, he can go. He's too bad.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out.
Good tackle. He was about to make it to the house.
After a solid effort on that return. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Oh my God, is that
solid game?
Luke is shifting like a motherfucker. God damn.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
That's a hit in the backfield.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Griffin. And the pressure's on. Looking right, this one caught. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
So after a competitive
good first quarter,
we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
let's go defense.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, the defense is ready for it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running back has it on a screen now.
Go defense.
They'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
We like to do a lot of gadget plays.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grabbed by the receiver.
I was about to run that way. I was about to run.
Now from the 33.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time. And he's able to move the chains and create a first down. Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of going up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Give me that. That's a pick, man. He threw it right to him.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Right to him, bro. He threw this shit right to him.
So it's third and short with the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Back to pass. It's Griffin. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Good move, bro. Good move.
Gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Oregon.
Man, Chris, this is beautiful to watch. He sees the coverage, and this quarterback delivers it on time to the corner route.
That was a good-ass move. I seen him put that move on.
You can tell that they've worked this route for months, and this one is perfectly thrown for a touchdown.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Now it's second down here. There's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I missed that one
It's
up.
the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Handoff heading left. Running with purpose. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled with the tackle. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's
Damn, come on, tight end. You got to get that block, bro.
They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking.
I think his best
That was
strength
bad,
is having
bro.
plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense. This is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable third down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there.
You should have left that safety back there, boy.
He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it at the 25. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. And here's the handoff.
Riley.
This offense really clicking. Kicking team out for the PAT try.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Ball handed off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
To throw, it's Griffin. Grab down the middle, it's Riley. They bring him down after a short gain there. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here comes the rush. He's looking to scramble.
God dang it.
40.
We gave him an extra 10 yards.
Midfield.
You know, the guys that are most effective at this position, they're always going to pick up a few 1st downs with their legs. And here, this is a really nice pickup on a short yardage situation. You're able to move the chains and get 10-plus yards. Beautiful job here, and he's showing his athleticism on the outside.
The back's got it. He's got a crease. They stop him, but not before
we hold to a field goal. We call it a win, bro.
Really threatening now. The Ducks
hold to a field goal
for their 1st timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Offensive line getting set. It's 1st down.
Get out of my way, bro.
Play here. Takes up the 1st and still running. Brought down at the 3.
I couldn't get to my end, man. My man fucking holding me up. I knew he was even running over there. Just couldn't get there. Y'all were being held up.
Back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Good tackle. Good fucking tackle. And he caught a timeout for that. That was a dumbass.
They still have 1 more in their
Now,
pocket.
what you gonna do? That was a dumb move. You should have saved him 6 seconds. Gonna be some type of RPO play. I feel it.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time.
I kept on messing with him. Kept on messing with him.
Decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Yeah, take that 3. we thought that a win. We thought that a win. He made all the way down to the 2.
It is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they've regained the lead. The Ducks will kick this away to start the 2nd half. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Give it to the back again.
Come on, 6-54. Y'all don't need a double team. That dude, man.
And
what
something
the
I love
fuck?
about this defense is their discipline.
Seal the outside.
Rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Put the block from
Offense
the
facing
foul.
a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Looking to throw. It's Rayner. Caught over the middle. It's Finley. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on 3rd down.
Keep it on the ground. There's
Get out the way. Ah, that's my touchdown, man.
First down.
I wasn't supposed to run it right there.
To get the first down. He's at a solid
Nobody was right there. That was a big old hole. Big old hole.
The panic and get away from the
That
ground.
was a
Chris, I
touchdown.
think that's exactly right. You never get bored
Nobody
taking a
right there,
profit as a
man.
play caller.
He
So
gave it
they
out.
give you that run
He
game,
went safety
take it,
all
and
the way
then
to the
allow
left.
it
He
to
gave it
build
to
to something more successful later.
Break
Watch
the
for them to
tackle,
get
bro.
to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
2nd down after that previous play. On the ground. It's
Touchdown. He's going.
Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown. Crimson Tide. The offense takes the lead here in the second half.
I love that this offense doesn't get bored taking the profit. If this defense can't stop this back, then give him the ball, and he continues to find the end zone. 3rd touchdown of the game. If they don't adjust, make him pay, and that's exactly what this coordinator has done.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. He'll pitch it. Look out, he's breaking free. Here he goes.
My cornerback was right there waiting for him.
At the 20.
My cornerback was right there waiting for him. Why the hell he ran inside?
First down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time.
Why? Why did he run inside, man? He was right there waiting. Motherfucker is gonna run inside. This game be doing some stupid shit.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. 1st and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
You know, Chris, one of the things that we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense.
Scanning the field, it's Griffin. Makes the catch, can he get it?
I thought that was gonna be a pick. No, my cornerback dude had that shit sealed.
Chris, I've always felt that one of the best
I didn't win the
targets
pick,
in the
Gary.
red zone, in particular
When
near
he
the
threw
goal
it,
line, is
I thought that was a
tight
pick.
end. It's so often that these guys get lost in coverage. They find the tight end, and it's an easy touchdown for the offense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking for a gap. It's Cobb. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Cobb is tired, bro. He's tired.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long. So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Looking for a man. The pass rush.
Oh my, look my offensive line down. He's literally laying on the ground. I just hiked the ball, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing, game, bro? What the fuck my offensive lineman doing on the ground?
Offense comes up to the line.
I literally just hiked the damn ball.
Before the quarter expires. They'll hand it off. Defense stops him short of the first down.
Just hike the ball to make a land down.
Third quarter of play. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on.
Come on, defense. We got hold them to a field goal here. Get our offense another shot.
The quarter offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Griffin. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? Defense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught behind the line. It's Riley.
Got him. Kidding me, bro. I lived the fucked up screen play. Got him first,
Chris,
bro.
that was the defense's
Got him,
chance to
fucking
get
kidding.
off the field. It's 3rd down. You're trailing. Have to get the ball back.
Where's his screen, bro? All the play he called a fucking screen.
So it's 1st and goal.
Bullshit.
We'll try to milk the
Straight
clock and add
bullshit.
points if they can. Receiver in motion now. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal.
His gadget plays is fucking nice, bro. What the fuck, bro?
Into the end zone.
He played like Oregon in fucking real life. Bro, I hate that little team, bro. All the damn gadget plays.
You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically.
Oh, I love that, bro. I got to get it out. That's nice. I thought the damn motion wide receiver was getting it. She had me lost. Well, I hate that little team. I hate that team with a pass. Wow, that'd be nice though. You nice with it, brother.
And that kicker just bound into the end zone for a touchback.
I ain't never struggled with this battle defense. Most players are picked. Most players are picked.
Onto the field.
Oh, this is my money formation right here. I lab this shit for 3 hours. Oh, that's the point. You ain't going stop it.
On the ground.
There's too many holes out. I can't hit you. I didn't even start passing out of it yet. I didn't even have to pass, but I got comfortable. You made me be too comfortable. I got to hurry up and score though.
Same tailback, another carry.
Get out of the way. They've been blocking me all fucking game. That's another touchdown.
See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Making me mad, bro.
To the air, it's Rayner. That's caught. It's Cobb.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. Obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deeper.
Catch made down inside the 25. You make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
Back to throw again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. Looking for a receiver. He's got it right near the end zone. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's intercepted.
He was all over that scene. It was all over the scene. I seen him jumping, and I still threw it.
Past the 20. Past the 10.
Shit, I should have just went into the run.
Ducks. Pick 6 could be a...
He did, brother.
Kick it off to get us underway. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Using his legs, it's Cobb. It's out of bounds, but they move it out near the 35.
A play like that on 1st down is a coach and quarterback's best friend. Now you got 2nd and inches, you can do whatever you want. I particularly love taking a shot here, maybe a heavy play action, get the ball down the field, really force those safeties to defend that pass deep.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. They need a yard here in 3rd down to keep this opening drive going. Can he get there on the ground? He's got a crease. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Alabama. Wow, an explosive run, just ripping apart this defense in the opening drive, Joel, and making an early statement.
This is exactly what the coaches mentioned to us. They wanted to establish the run, win the line of scrimmage, and they're able to do this on the opening drive. This defense is going to have to adjust, or this could be a long day.
Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They'll tackle him at the 27. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Play fake, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the Tide will now spend their first time out here. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now for the 25. And the same runner's got it again. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense.
Here we go. Ready.
And the offense will spend the timeout here. Got to decide what to call on this 3rd and long. They'll be down to just 1 in the first half. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Finley. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for the wideout.
Bro, this game ass, bro. Wide fucking open.
So the defense gets to stop.
Wide fucking open, bro. No pressure, no nothing.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch.
That's what they call perfect snap count. Perfect.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before the...
He's got space. Gets the first and still running.
Yeah.
All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Irish. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's going to have to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed.
I'm going to have to go to my 3-4.
He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who?
I needed you to wait until he take the kick off.
That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
That one
we kind of got the same formation. He got a Hulk bunch. I got a Hulk bunch. I probably got that play he running. I'm at the look.
On the run, it's Cobb. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Here's the second down play. And there's the handoff. Stop short.
51. What you doing? Tell me what you doing. Who is you blocking? Nobody.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Good enough for first down yardage.
Easy conversion for this offense on 3rd and 2, and they've done a nice job getting to these situations, but what it also does is allow you later in the game to have a 4-down situation where you'll go for it on 4th and 2, which leads you to throw play-action pass on 3rd and 2, affect the defense, and take a shot.
As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll try the right here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage.
How he caught me, bro?
To go in the middle.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Takes the ball and heads to the left side.
Bro, they're not even
backwards, losing 3 yards there.
They just let this man come in.
The mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds in.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Pressure is coming. As incomplete, he was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. And they're stopped. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, they told us they were going to be aggressive, but man, this is super aggressive here on offense, going for it on your side of the 50. And this is going to lead directly to a scoring opportunity for the opposition. If you're going to go for it in this situation, you better have something up your sleeve where you know you can convert, but they don't, and the ball's going the other way.
Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss.
Chris, every defensive coordinator will tell you one of the most important elements of defense is running to the football. It's pursuit, and that in particular shows up on these toss sweep plays. Look at this defense run and gain leverage and make this tackle in the backfield. They are doing an outstanding job.
Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Got an opening here.
He gonna take the wrong gap shoot, bro.
To the 20.
Well, this is the trend in college football. In this area of the field, it's 4-down territory, and they're able to get a nice conversion here and set themselves up with another first down. Now they can go down and get a touchdown.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Well, this is a magnificent job by this defense. You get these toss sweeps, and here's the deal. You've got to secure the edge and use leverage out there, and they do a great job of that, and the running back has to get himself back in the interior. Once he does that, he's running right back into the pursuit of the defense, and, Chris, there's nowhere to go. That's a great stop.
The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal.
I think his running play is better than mine. Yeah.
Touchdown.
I'm gonna have to go find this shit and add it to my offense.
Kick this away to get us going. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looking for some space. It's Cobb. First down, looking for more now. Look out, off and running. The 30, past the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown. Bama.
Chris, we knew this run game was good, but boy, they are fantastic. You actually see them in person, and you see the physicality of the offensive line, the speed and elusiveness of this back. And I got to tell you, this defense is in for a world of hurt unless they adjust very quickly. First series, huge play, touchdown from this run game. That's exactly how the offense wanted to start.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Happened to the server, bro. I know. What kind of bullshit is that, bro? The fuck? What the fuck is wrong with the server? Some more game.